All of these men wore masks. No one knew their real identities. Standing in front of them was a row of young girls. The men took the girls into shipping containers at the dock, unaware that everything they were doing was being recorded by hidden cameras. The secret club was run by William, who had 3 women under him: Mary, Maria, and Selena. They had all been orphan children, tricked by William into coming here. Their passports were confiscated, and they could only work for him. But that day, screams came from one of the containers. A woman rushed in to save someone, only to be killed by the men inside. The remaining women no longer wanted to help their boss with his cruel business, but the boss showed no remorse. Instead, he beat them until they vomited blood and brought in a new girl, Kardashian, to watch over them. The women finally recognized his brutality and decided to plan an escape. They knew that the masked clients who came were either rich or powerful. The boss secretly filmed them, numbered the recordings, and then used them to extort huge ransoms. That night, the man who had killed someone was labeled number 27. As long as they got hold of tape 27, the boss wouldn't dare to go after them recklessly. Unexpectedly, the plan went wrong. When the boss discovered the tape had been stolen, the first person he suspected was Kardashian. Before she could explain, he beat her to death. This scene shocked Mary and Selena. They had no choice but to act early. Using the tape to threaten the boss, they demanded their passports back and prepared to leave. But how could they match their boss? During the struggle, William grabbed Mary by the neck. To save her, Selena shot and killed the boss. Selena was stunned. Fortunately, Mary remained calm. She changed Kardashian into Selena's clothes and slipped Selena's passport into her pocket. Then she called Maria, leaving a voicemail saying the boss had killed Selena and was threatening them to flee together. Finally, she grabbed the box of life-saving tapes. Waiting with Selena, disguised as Kardashian, they drove off on the boss's yacht. Under the cover of night, they dumped the boss's body into the sea. Mary's plan worked perfectly. When the police arrived, all they found was a disfigured female corpse. Maria, rushing over in shock and grief, confessed the boss's crimes to the police. But aside from that voicemail, there were no other leads. The police had no choice but to close the case as Selena's death. From that day on, Mary disappeared without a trace.